the university police have cameras, but I also understand that in February 2013, Antonio Guzman Lopez was shot in the back unarmed, and the police had cameras, and they refused to release the footage. His family should have received the results from that investigation by the second week of November, and they still haven't. So I'm just wondering if there's actually a policy in place to ensure that police are using cameras the way they're supposed to, and if they don't use them the way they're supposed to, are they being punished? Because that footage should have been released immediately, and we still haven't seen it, we haven't heard it, and from my understanding, there's a lot of problems about how many cameras were on compared to how many officers were at the scene. So I'm just wondering, how are we supposed to be satisfied if we're still seeing a breakdown?
All right, so we have several points being made, and we have a lot of responses, I think, from the panel, and so I'm going to give them a chance to do that. The other thing I'm going to mention quickly, because the organizers, so they don't freak out and beat me up afterwards, we originally planned on actually doing some breakout groups so that folks can discuss some of these things in smaller groups, and we can come back. The only thing is the group is a little small as a whole, and also we seem to be getting in a pretty good discussion here, so it seems to me we should probably just keep moving with the discussion instead of wasting time breaking out. Is that cool? All right, so I'll take that as a...
One comment I can make is that the San Jose...
Oh yeah, we'll come back to this comment. Go ahead, sir.
San Jose Police Department is conducting the investigation along with the district attorney. They control the release of the evidence. Okay, our chief did want to release the video. He cannot until the investigation is completed. The DA has not made a decision on that shooting. So they are still reviewing the evidence. They are still interviewing. The investigation is ongoing. Once it's completed, our chief does, and if he gets permission, will release that video.
I want to point out that in terms of solutions, there are so many different levels at which solutions can be worked through and found. And one level you can work at, you are young and you are strong and you're very, very, very bright. You can make sure you take advantage of what you have right here at this university in terms of the classes you teach and the classes you take and the mastery of those classes. Master what you're engaged in that classroom. Work with other students to help them also master their studies. And don't just take care of yourself. When I was going through college, a lot of my classmates wanted to get out there and go get their money, get the hell out of the ghetto. Well, I hadn't lived in the ghetto yet. It was a backward, small country town. But go back to that ghetto or that mansion your parents live in, or wherever you live, the suburb, and make sure